What's the state of monogamy in 2016? What's going on with marriage, divorce, and the concept of monogamy? I'm Elizabeth Wood with Beyond the Bedroom, here today with another version of Fun Friday Sex Fact, and I'm going to define the term monogamy and then get into marriage rates and divorce rates and so on. So first of all, monogamy is a form of relationship in which a person has only one partner, either during their lifetime or one partner at any given time. And that second one might be like serial monogamy, meaning, a partner for 6 years and then a split, and then another partner for 18 years and then a death, and so on and so forth. So there's a difference between monogamy and just a slight different categorization of someone who is a serial monogamist. Anyway, monogamy doesn't have to include being married, being contractually married to another partner. So it includes people who have opted out of the marriage scene, and that will come, that's kind of important as I go further. So we've all heard that the divorce rates for first marriages are between 40 and 50%, and divorce rates for a second marriage is actually even higher. Well, that data is a little bit outdated. Good news for marriages is that trend, the divorce trend, has been on the decline since it peaked in the 70s and 1980s. The research shows, and I gained this research from a New York Times article, the more relevant research shows that those getting married in the 1990s were 70% likely to reach their 15th wedding anniversary. And there is an even higher success rate of marriages for those people who married in the 2000s. Okay, a couple factors going on there. The age at marriage is up. So people aren't getting married like the 1950s, when I think the average was 23. Average age of marriage for men was 23 years old, and for women it was 20. That's really young to be married. Anyway, in 2004, again, the most relevant number that I could find, the age of first marriage was up to 27 for men and 26 for women. Okay, that's helping to sort of offset those peaks in the divorce rate in the 1970s and 80s. And with this decline in numbers, apparently 2/3, if this trend keeps going, what they're saying is that roughly 2/3 of all marriages will not end in a split or divorce. Okay, what other important things do I have to say? Oh, those numbers, also we have to factor in that fewer people are actually getting married. So not only are they delaying the age at which they marry, there are fewer people getting married. So back to the state of monogamy, it actually seems to be quite strong and quite healthy. So instead of giving monogamy a bad rap, marriage a bad rap, and another important thing about this whole marriage qualification, the divorce rates are divorce rates. It's people who split up that are married. So it's a legal document that ends the marriage, and so there are numbers that's being tracked. But what about people who break up with their long-term partners? Those numbers aren't included, because if you break up with your partner or your boyfriend, no Bureau of Labor Statistics, those are the people that count marriages and have all the data on marriage and divorce, they're not actually including people who just break up or split up because they're no longer compatible. Anyway, so it's a little, I'm trying to represent sort of both sides. I have no biases. People get to choose whether they want to be married, not married, in long-term relationships, short-term relationships. But I thought it would be really helpful to kind of clear up what's going on out there. The divorce rates are actually lower, and the trend is that divorce is on the decline, and monogamy, marriage, and monogamous is actually doing quite well. Hope you learned something. Take care. Hi, This is Elizabeth with Beyond the Bedroom. If you like that video and want to see more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And as always, please go to our website for the most up-to-date information. Love well and thrive. Thank you.